everybody's off the quick travel. I don't want to land on you.
I was a little behind. I had audio issues, and then I realized that I flopped my audio inputs.
Oh, something must have had an update because I had the exact same thing this morning.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
They was all complaining that I was muted and couldn't hear me, which
we couldn't at first.
I was, but I wasn't.
We couldn't hear you first. Then everybody else was almost as loud, if not louder than you for a little while there too. First.
Yeah, and then I fixed it all for Farm Sim, and then I was thinking I was fixing it, and I've got a bunch of filters and such set up on my mic and OBS.
Coja la tercera salida.
And when I fixed it, none of the filters were there, and I was annoyed. Then I realized none of the filters were there because I had set my inputs up backwards. I had put game audio on what was my mic, and the game audio had a bunch of filters on it. That's why I wasn't seeing game audio pop up right.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a salir a la derecha.
Meanwhile, I had the timer ticking away. Waylon, Reverend Rob, Bergness, what is up? Sir in Butte, we've got a load of Silane Gas on our way to get that achievement.
Did you guys use Streamlabs? You have to keep changing the stupid screen thing every time you change from game to game. You define it.
There's an automatic setting, but it doesn't either find ATS or Farm Sim, so you just have to use it.
Yeah, like you have to zoom in.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a salir a la derecha.
No, mine at least remembers how big to be.
Oh, mine doesn't.
Salga a la derecha.
This big? I'm like, no. When I switched the game, they went, this big? No.
And I still have Spanish GPS.
Gira a la derecha.
Everybody off the good travel?
Yeah, I am.
Esté preparado para girar a la izquierda.
Oh, I'm a doofus.
Gira a la izquierda.
Okay.
And if you want to admit it.
We're not going to say no.
I always forget I got to checkmark that one mod thing. Checkmark.
I added Optimus's paint.
The prime time, huh? How long do you guys think it's going to take to crash this time? First time?
Hopefully after the first load, because we don't get points if you wreck.
I meant the game crash, like when you hit the tab button, everything crashes. Yeah, that's a good point. We really don't need to watch what we run into or not run into. Is it just the one load then? We only need to do the one load, like perfect-ish?
If you've already done the other two loads perfect-ish. There's 3 loads total that need to be perfect.
So, no, for my case.
I still gotta get a bulk load on this profile. I got 2 out of 3 done, so.
Coming in!
Estamos preparados para salir.
Alright, we're down here at UOP. A lot of Silane Gas.
Oh, I'm assuming we can't use the trailer for that, huh? Oh, never mind. It does go on flatbeds. Nice. Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Hang on.
Alan, what is up? Alan says, howdy, Rabbit Rob, Burgess, Waylon, Schultz, Twiggy, and everyone else.
Ooh, and then
Here was just getting rid of my trailer. Cruise down here.
Oh, I gotta get rid of my trailer.
Yeah, so it takes container carrier.
She's a long load.
Hopefully my controller doesn't act up. I was getting dead zone in one of my sticks earlier.
Oh no, batteries need replaced.
Oh, I wiped it off with some alcohol and it seems better.
yeah, one of my controllers, my stick was doing that.
Oh, it needs a little hit of booze.
If it was the camera one, I could have dealt with it, but it was the steering and I couldn't really turn left for a little while. It's fun trying to drive like that.
Oh, we got slots galore. Save this just in case. All right,
Oh.
where's everybody at?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
It's a long load too. It was the only load of Silane gas I had.
Yeesh, all the way into Cali.
And it's got to be delivered on time and no damage, right?
Yep,
Oh, the target truck is blocking this exit.
has to be
Did you-
perfecto.
Yeah, no
you
damage,
put it-
no fines, and in time.
Yeah. Did you put a new password on it?
Nope. Nope.
Capital first
I-
letter?
Nope. All lowercase.
I
That's the problem then.
I
There we
did
go.
add the Optimus paint scheme.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. But
Buddha, what is up, Buddha, 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 Buddha?
Somebody wanted it. It looks cool. I like it too. I wish it would transform to be awesome.
Oh, sure, you're not gonna complain about a mod this week.
Because you didn't put it in there.
81.97%.
To get our achievement runs done, we gotta add that street sweeper and mess with that for a night.
you are too long.
I found a trailer or a light pack for trailers and for the SCS ones. I need to take a look at it.
Ooh, that sounds interesting if it's a decent one.
Yay. Oh,
Is your stream up yet?
Me, yes. Schultz, don't know.
Oh, this is out. You
yes.
linked it earlier.
Kilo to 5. What's up?
Boy, they sure got a lot of this gas to export.
I recommend mods that deal with visuals and real
Where's Big
companies,
Yaffy?
real brands, real trailers, things like that. But ultimately, in the end, I encourage you to get a feel for the game before you.
You went to Quick Trouble
Go
to
mod
cost
heavy.
$1. I'm gonna chase you down, Thor.
'Cause they got a lot of gas here, even not the ones we're picking up.
Yeah, they got a whole line of them there.
Big Bite Dog's got plenty for all of us.
Yeah, I don't know what this gas is used for, but somebody's seeing an awful lot of it.
some tweaking on my wheel, and now it looks a lot smoother than it used to because it was like choppy so bad. So
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah, it hurt my feelings even watching it.
All right,
Ah, it looked like you was playing with a keyboard as unsmooth as it was.
I know, and I literally just barely moved the wheel. It would like click, 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 click. It was like almost a quarter of an inch clicking or more even. Now it slightly does it, but just it's mostly the wheel cheap.
Quarter inch of clicking.
Well, you know when you turn the wheel, it would like have a spot where like shit, bing, bing, bing,
No.
like go choppy. Oh no, you got the cool stuff in mind.
My wheel's not broken.
My wheel's not broken, but it was
crafted.
I paid like $45 for it because it was open box. It was only a $60 wheel.
That just helped me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I probably paid $45 and probably $350 more.
Exactly. $50. 5 months worth of $50 payments.
The lane is used for electronic applications according to Google, specifically semiconductors and a bunch of other big words.
All this gas.
Yes, and fine ceramic.
This video is brought to you by Peter Dressler and Darren
Oh,
Cassell.
I like that Optimus. That's a cool looking truck.
Thank you for being farm barons.
Oh, I forgot. Undamaged, huh?
Oh,
Shucks.
interesting billboard over there for AWS.
This again.
Did you hit it?
No damage. Remember, that is the goal. No
Yep.
damage.
I don't have the trainer yet, so that's okay. Good.
All right,
Gates never open as fast as you want them to.
I'm cruising at 50. We won't have any telemetry. I didn't get that set up for the stream. I forgot to turn it on. Mystic
Gotta be all the way on
Gaming.
the outside.
What is up?
Thor, or no?
I saw the pink Pete. I was like, dang, that's pink. It is a lot of pink.
I thought it'd be a tanker, not a square trailer.
Looks like it's on a container trailer from what the game was telling me.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh, a car just
Oh,
merged straight
good
into fly.
grief.
Did that cause any damage there, Clyde?
Apparently they were done with life.
To me.
Yeah, you got hit. Side switch.
Car
didn't get any
merged
damage.
straight into your trailer.
Zero damage.
Probably just hanging out here to see how long it takes for the guy behind me to get annoyed.
I was just cruising at
He
50
is
waiting for
already
everybody to
annoyed.
hook up. Chilling with rum.
Alright, I'll go faster then.
I'm gonna keep my nose clean.
Oh, here
I'm
comes.
gonna try and deliver without
Okay.
any damage.
Take your nose clean. What about the rest of it?
This truck is banned in so many states. Violating the noise limit.
Oh, not just noise, I'm pretty sure it's very illegal in California for emissions. They probably don't like engines that piss oil out.
Glad I have the GPS on this time. I was almost flying right past the turn.
Oh, who's the voice?
Some hot British chick.
Some Spanish chick?
No, it's not called. I heard yours. I'm like, what the heck is she saying?
Aren't yours some nice French?
That's true, but I don't understand what they're saying.
Y'all are almost caught up.
Although it is
Use
illegal.
your imagination to fill in the blanks.
Oh yeah, but that's not ATS stream worthy.
I need like 9 of those.
Yeah. Then we gotta haul a bunch of utility poles, circuit breakers, and something else.
Yeah, so
We gotta haul
flatbed or
trash trucks.
back.
That's gonna be difficult considering there's only one Rabid Rob.
Oh!
Wow. This is just trash, not dumpster trash. Equal matters. It's just trash, right?
Roadrunner Transport. Never heard of them. Glad I'm not hauling potatoes. Not after this afternoon's live stream.
It's not like you like those potatoes. You need a fryer for all those potatoes.
Well, I didn't get the whole field harvested before midnight, so I got rid of the harvester.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some McDonald's, Burger Kings, and some fast food joints in the farm soon.
Saw an ad. Wendy's has got new fries. Mr. Sim, what is up?
New fries, or like the new fries that they've had for the last 10 years?
Yeah,
I don't know.
A little while.
It wasn't where I could hear audio. It just saw new crispy fries or something.
That probably just means they're cooking them a few seconds longer.
Yeah, or they were the fries that cooked the day before. They just refried them again for you.
Double fried fries.
That's what the
Justin!
Beans,
That's
you
where,
have refried fries.
that's where all the cool boys are.
That's the hamburger meat from the chili that they have. It's from the hamburgers from the day before.
Well, that's why you go to Taco Bell, you get chicken. Chicken is a consistency meat that you can pick out of. The little marble pebble things that they call ground beef is, I'm not really sure what that is.
It's suspect. Could be just about anything.
It's very small quantities of beef with lots of filler.
You can pretty much do anything in computer, Justin. Pretty much anything. Good evening, Derek. How are you? Alright, Tuki, you ready to wind it up?
The speed limit?
Yeah.
You have the speed limiter on?
Yes, sir.
I feel like Bruce Almighty. All this power and nowhere to go.
Can't make it up enough.
Keeps you honest.
I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of this 18 speed lately.
It would take you if I shipped it down to 16, then maybe up to 17, and back down.
I go to 18 once in a while on the really flat stretches just to save fuel.
Yeah, or downstream or downhill, yeah.
This motor don't really like being under 1500 RPM.
It's a pretty light load. Get like 10 miles to the gallon when I'm in the engine.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. This engine doesn't ever really get good fuel.
is when I see 3.3, which I see right now.
This truck's got 2,100 miles on it, and it's averaging 4.3. And that's at 65.
Oh, moving traffic in the right lane, way
Did
station.
you just hurt yourself? I mean, you just punted a car.
Yeah, just have any cars in front of me that I
No,
can see.
Punted one.
It was beside
Yeah,
you.
you made it boo.
I never even felt it or saw it.
£28,000.
Yeah, I just watched it happen on your street.
Derek says veterinarians can go to Taco Bell and eat the tacos because it's really a tofu-like product.
Veterinarians or vegetarians?
Yeah, they're all the same.
All veterinarians are vegetarians? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
I did not know that.
They say they don't eat the animals they keep saving?
It seems to be a conflict of interest.
Depends on how you look at it. If you save an animal and a rancher doesn't have the money to pay for it, you have good meat right there.
I'd be really concerned if someone set up like a butcher shop across from a vet's office.
Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
Do you want the creamy cat? I mean, what?
There's a big sign out front that says mystery meat.
Pick a meat bowl. Pick a protein. There you go.
Like I say, always pick the chicken.
What if everything tastes like chicken?
There's a reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or does that mean dinosaurs would taste like chicken since they're related to birds?
So I have to say I had
Oh,
a
most definitely.
fabulous dinner with homemade chicken tenders. Fried in a ranch dressing and breading powder. They were wonderful.
Sounds good.
And I did not put
With
ranch
Louisville
dressing on my ranch chicken tenders. From what I understand, ranch is a very American sauce.
You can get it up here.
One I don't like is cheese.
But you all have curdled milk and French fries, so
It's not curdled. It's cheese curds.
I just think that sounds good
That
because I like
seems
everything in
real
it.
similar.
it's just semantics at that point.
I want to try some poutine. It sounds so good. I don't remember ever having it.
It is good.
That'd be good when it's got gravy, fries, and cheese curds. It's like 3 best foods.
Got all 3 of the good food groups.
I'd rather go with regular cheese, melted with bacon, and so fried pig, regular cheese, and fries. That's better.
Nothing like a good poutine.
Kind of gravy. Is it like brown gravy or white gravy?
Brown bread.
Nice. Last couple weeks at work, we used to have a cafeteria. Unfortunately, with COVID and the virus hit and all that crap, really. But they have a shop upstairs. It's kind of like a little grocery store type thing. So, but at first it only had packaged goods. Now, after about the first few months, 6 months or 8 months or so, they started giving us hot food again. So they'll have breakfast stuff in there. Like on Fridays lately, they've been doing biscuits and gravy with some eggs and cheese. And like last Friday was bacon. The week before was a sausage patty. So it's pretty good. It's not a very huge portion, but it's just a regular white gravy. It's not the sausage gravy. It's not bad, but sausage gravy just tastes so much
Yeah,
better.
you have sausage gravy to have it proper.
Oh, that's so good. It's just, I'm salivating thinking about it. He does like breakfast burritos, but then they'll do like something healthy, like turkey sausage breakfast thing, like what, or turkey burger for lunch. I'm like, what? Who wants healthy? I want a healthy. I'd stay at home and spend that much money.
I got a Prius here that can't decide what lane to be in.
It's too healthy. Can't get out of the way. What does it identify as?
Right now, it's identifying as being very scared and trying to get around Tukey before it gets punted.
I was about to say it's about to identify as a pigskin football. Anybody watching the preseason game? Just from my phone.
A little bit.
I forgot to watch the Broncos and the Cowboys yesterday, which is the preseason.
I only checked the score on that. It was like after the first quarter. It was 14-0 Broncos.
Was that the game where a hockey match broke out? I heard there was some fisticuffs being thrown around.
I didn't catch that.
Maybe that was something else.
Seems like that happens a lot in practices. Giants had a couple fights in one of their practices.
Knock that guy
Are
around.
annoying me now. It's like matching my speed.
Wait here, okay. I thought it said disconnected.
He's been too busy golfing and eating burgers today.
Why? You gave him a day off then?
Gave me a day off? Schultz? Yeah, whatever.
Maybe a short collision on the wings.
Welcome to Utah. We've
Thank
made
you.
it. We've made it back to Utah.
Oh yeah, it is all messed up.
Oh, thanks for sparing it out, guys.
What did you go and do?
What are we heading into?
Being very quiet now.
Just
Yes,
truck
I'm-
and car coming together.
I can't talk and drive at the same time.
Oh, you need heavy hands free.
Does it drop to one lane up here, I'm guessing?
Yes, it does, and that was the problem.
And there's a lane stop, it looks like.
Oh, that looks good.
I had to crawl through there.
I chose correctly.
I hope I did.
Okay, take
Took
the right.
shoulder,
Take the
you
right.
did.
I stuck to the right shoulder.
You're good.
I still woke, so there's no damage.
It gets a little narrow, but it's doable.
I got to stare at the back bumper of his trailer for the next.
For those of us with
while.
wheels, we have the dexterity and the ability to steer carefully.
I'm not sure if that was from you guys, but there was just a car laying in the middle of the road, like, hey, sideways. I guess I'm close enough to you guys. It was one of you, probably Dookie.
That would have been Schultz.
I didn't hit anybody.
Mantente a la izquierda.
That you know of.
It was me. I didn't do it. I wasn't there.
It was that way when I came to it.
Just the AI being dumb like usual.
It's a cool Starbucks trailer back at the base station.
I think that's from that coffee cargo mod.
Mantente a la izquierda.
Oh, well, thank you, whatever you're saying.
There'd be some Coors and Bush and I think Fireball trailers running around too for a while.
Fireball, that's dangerous. Oh, crap.
This is one of my most favorite billboards up here, where we have the camper that's slung underneath of it.
Okay,
I like how they're advertising an electric car on it too.
So, no damage on the trailer or the cargo?
Cargo, I think trailer you can get away with a couple of percent okay. At least I did last week.
I don't know what happened. I look at my thing, my truck and my trailer both have 1% damage. Like, what? I don't know where
should
it
be
came
okay
from.
with that.
That could just be
Yeah.
normal wear and
Just-
tear too.
Just don't bruise the gas. Don't dent the gas.
Yeah. No ignition, huh?
Someone dropped the trailer on the highway.
I would say Rabbit Rob.
Oh,
Mantente a la izquierda.
I mean, he
Get
just
in
talked
that
about
weird
having
visual
damage and not knowing why.
That would
You hear
definitely do it. I think
faint
more than
hissing sound?
I think that'd be more than 1% though. I see the trailer behind me, so it better still be there.
Well, look out and make sure none of the tanks are leaking.
Yeah, I know. Just a trailer coming behind me. Just a little spark. Boom.
It's flammable gas. Just go out there with a stick lighter.
Maybe if you knock the bells off, it'll give your truck a
Mantente a la
speed boost
izquierda.
out the back.
Oh, nice big old mine up here. Right.
We got a Purdue plant. It's in the town I work at, and they get regular loads of liquid nitrogen because they have a blast freezer for their pre-cooked products. And I always think what that would look like if it was a horrible accident where the whole tank just dropped its whole load. It's an interesting mine.
I said you're gonna put a depot in there.
David, good morning, sir. Good morning. Is everybody getting their game saves prepped for Vermeer?
I mean, game saves. Prepped for it.
Well, that way you'll be able to use it like right away.
I can use it on my current game save.
I don't have any.
Small square bales. I'm getting tired of them.
They're not bad, but yeah, I have to do about 1,000 of them at a time. It's like, oh my god. Sad thing is, even the small square bales, the consoles still have 200 limit for those ones even too. So
Well, that mod that allows you to quadruple your size of the bales is nice.
yeah, and once you put them together, it actually counts that as one instead of 14 of them now.
Yeah.
And that mod is getting updated to add support for fast bail.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Fast bill's great. We said a square fast bill would be awesome.
Every
Square baler is a fast
As in
bail.
like a wrapper. As in like a wrapper.
Wrapper attached to it.
You're in the sleeper.
I still don't know why, or even put a trailer hitch at the back of one of the balers.
You're driving from the sleeper.
Come on. It's basically the same as a round baler. I don't see what the heck the huge difference is.
Oh yeah, you can never keep up. And you'd have to flip that oblong thing in a non-oblong fashion. It wouldn't work very well.
Yeah, I like the square bills, especially, or the rectangle bills, especially on sloped areas, like on Rinaboo or something like that. Yep, they'll run to the bottom of the hill easily. Or Elk Mountain, or any of those ones that have the slopes.
Watch the van. The bus is stopped in the left lane.
We got thick traffic all of a sudden.
Rush hour.
At 1:30.
In the morning? Wait, what? Never mind, I'm looking at Farmer Clyde said Thursday, 1:45 a.m. Like, wait, what?
I'm sure mine says Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the
Yeah, I know what you mean.
corner. Yeah, I just looked at that like, oh. But, yeah.
Yeah, look
Alright.
who we're catching up to in all this traffic, though.
Yeah. Slow people.
Apparently that water truck can't go very fast.
Well, the billboard I just passed by said John Jay and Rich are actually DJs here on a radio station in Colorado.
Rob, watch out, I just punted a car. I just saw that.
Thanks for the warning.
Up here, you might want to take the shoulder.
I hear Tukey.
Didn't incur any damage.
Also just did some ghosting. That was really weird. Medic right next to me. Anybody need a ambulance?
No, but Tukey's taking some hard turns.
Nothing on the right shoulder.
So I don't really understand this Starbucks logo. Why does this person have claws for hands?
I don't understand their logo, period. Why is it doesn't it have a mermaid or something?
I don't know what it is. Diablo del Toro,
What's the
welcome.
point of that truck even getting over when it switched lanes every way?
Oh, only time I think we should be there. I've only
Got
driven.
a guy behind me.
Where out are you guys up there?
570.
590. I can just barely see your name on the edge of the thingy.
And we are governed at
Got you
65.
cleared up sometime then?
I'm going to sleep in this speed limit.
I'll get asleep.
There's no action, there's nothing interesting happening, so...
Then we gotta drive careful on this road.
You could come back here. There's plenty of things going on back here.
Yeah, I'm running. Oh,
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, it's exciting staring at the back bumper of Klein's trailer again.
Yeah, I purposely wanted to get away from the group. It's the only way I stood a chance.
We went back and forth right in front of me.
That who is doing what he's doing. I can see him off in the distance, the truck weaving back and forth.
No, we have limited the convoy to 65.
I guess we'll go up another gear since we're pretty flat.
All 12, you got the cool paint now.
I had this 18 speed of mine out full blast earlier today. Maximum I can get it up to is 109 miles an hour. Yeah, I think I need to change the transmission. It's not fast enough.
Well, back in this truck, there's an engine that's labeled as 800 horse. It has way more than 800. I think it's just mislabeled. This truck will do in the 120s.
I bet 1,000 horse and I won't do faster than 109, so I think it's a trend.
This truck has got the best engine transmission combo I think I've ever made because it pulls heavy stuff real well too.
So, what do you think we're going to see next come out of the olive and olive shaker?
I'd like to see them add some other
Nuts.
crops. Yeah, like nuts would be awesome.
I don't know.
Here.
The output of that olive shaker, those olive trees, don't give enough olives.
Yeah, that's
Depends.
the prevailing thought.
Depends if the rest of the VSR crew jumps on that or not. Raoul's not known to be the most creative human being on Earth.
I think these some other fruits on trees, apples and stuff like that, where you can actually pull over coconuts and stuff like that too. There's coconuts you have to shake off the trees too, don't you?
I don't wear a hard hat if you're shaking a coconut tree.
Oh, I got a hard hand.
You saying to just hit your head and crack?
And then, yeah, that'd be weird because I got juice all
When is
over
this
my
load
face.
supposed to be there? Oh, Friday. Alright, we're
Sound
good.
right.
We're good. We'll definitely be there by then. Tuki, do you need some fuel?
Oh, I'm good.
Alright, I'm almost at a half tank, so I figured you'd be almost empty.
I'm at 3.5 MPGs now.
No kidding, that's a long trip for Tukey not to need fuel.
I think I'm getting a little bit of draft off this trailer, maybe. I got
Room work ahead.
I got the big tanks. They hold a decent bit on this truck.
I was hoping I could configure the load and have like duals or triples, but You'd only go with little short tanks or long tanks?
I don't think you can get doubles on the container trailer. Besides B double, I want to say. And that doesn't spawn in the cargo market at all.
There's like a slow semi here.
Right lane closed up ahead.
Yeah, I've knocked 6 liters of my average fuel consumption on this trip.
I'm getting 99.9 MPGs right now.
Well, it went up to 4.6 for a moment. We're back down to 4.5. That's all it'll do.
If I get out a piece of tape and write on it, Mike, say 99.9 too. Are they actually doing road work anywhere? I saw the sign back there.
Alright, David. Catch you later.
No, it's realistic though, isn't it?
The green kind both got over.
I know, you said there was right lane closed.
If the lane was open, it was most certainly closed for me.
The sign was there for us, but there was no work going on anywhere.
I must have worked off way quickly to get that cleared back up.
A break. 6 hours of break, 2 hours of work. That's the American way.
A new Toyota dealership in St. George going by the billboard.
Yeah, we gotta call that number. Ask them if they have Prince Charles in a can. Dirty Bird Farms! What is up? Safeway is your way, right away, my way. Safeway. Nancy, how are you doing? "96 outside." Stop, Las Vegas.
I saw that. Viva Las Vegas.
Gonna make a rest stop there.
Should let us deliver to one of the houses. We can check out a show, you know.
I mean, you get a buffet.
Buffalo, eh?
Yeah, buffet.
That's right past his clear.
There was a car turned back there. I don't know what happened.
Sure.
They changed lanes right in front of me, and then they brake checked me. I nudged them out of the way gently with my bumper.
We're coming along the Virgin River. These tanks are tipping.
They seem pretty stable so far to me.
I don't know, I hit the brake, I didn't want to find out.
What?
We'll see if they're rabbit Rob. Safe.
Well, I'd hate to drive 600 miles to damage the load in the last half of the delivery.
Oh, you're not the one who chokes usually like that.
Well, that's me.
Chicken bones.
Lucy just made $3,500 from me. I think she's been doing it forever too.
Dwayne has disappeared.
Yeah, I gotta do a steering wheel reset because it's all skewed about 15 degrees and that's gonna grab.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not fun, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it.
Oh, you need a alignment.
Yep. So I'm back.
Maybe we'll see Riverview this week.
Is that in testing?
Oh, CBs,
I
yeah.
thought that was in testing.
Mantente a la
I
izquierda.
never looked at the end of last week to see what was actually in testing. Not a very long list right now.
I thought it would be in testing.
I don't see it on the list.
What's the word on this rabbit map?
Court Farms, real life place.
Yeah.
It's got a ways to go.
Mantente a la izquierda.
I think, I'm not certain, somebody from the UK would probably know better. I think it's like a visitor's farm you can go visit and tour.
Oh, that sounds neat.
I think you take an exit up here.
Mantente a la izquierda.
Yes, you take an exit.
You can just keep
I'm
straight.
just waiting for my GPS to tell me.
Following the guy in front of me.
Yeah, you can just keep straight.
Oh, I should have took that because I hadn't driven on that road.
Continúe a la derecha y
Never
vuelva a
mind.
salir a
Not
la
even sure how
derecha.
you
There
get
was-
off that section.
There was a third exit all the way over there that I needed to take that I didn't have.
Salga a la
Oh.
derecha.
Um,
Reencaminamiento.
you're supposed to get over where I just did, I believe. The way my GPS is taking me.
No,
How many-
Klein
how
will be
many-
fine.
how many
It'll all
miles
come
do you
back
got?
together.
Oh, it merges together? I see. Oh yeah, you're right.
So Hydra in my chat says it's an open farm, open to the public. You can go see the animals, and he says you might even be able to drive a tractor.
That's Port Farms.
Yes.
Double tons of big to your Discord, man. What the heck?
Lots of traffic up here again. So it drops down 2 lanes.
Well, I don't know if he's been there. I
Oh
don't think he's
shoot,
been
car
there.
just well flipped me.
Glad I have my GPS chick talking to me. Otherwise, I would have flying right past this exit.
The exit that you don't have to
Car
turn
merged
off.
straight under my freaking
Not the
trailer.
one that
It almost
barely
hit
flies
me.
off.
swear the AI wants me to fail this delivery.
I'm trying.
I don't know how you missed this big semi and merge underneath their trailer.
Oh, it's just about to land in the little turkey head.
What other maps do we know that's out there in testing? I don't think I looked at the testing thread at all last week.
I just checked forums. Danny's sending Griffin in. He was a little delayed on submitting it.
I don't even know how to check to see what the testing. What's been submitted.
There's a list. Comes
Yeah,
up.
there's a pinned thread at the top of the Giants forum.
There's a list, and then I post it, and then it gets shared to like 18 discords.
Yeah, and then, there's a lot of other discords that have the same things. And then if you go to the actual Giants one, guess what? It's there.
There's a bot. I can add a bot that puts it in the
That's
channel.
what the bot Discord does. There's a bot that
And there's
sends
another.
it every day.
There's another bot that posts every released mod.
Yeah,
And
we use that too. Yeah, it's raining.
Gets a
It's boring.
Gets a little crazy.
Use your brakes early now, Rob.
Yeah, I know. Like, literally, it started raining right as I was coming to the corner. Oh, crap. Anybody know what this button is for the defoggers? It's actually really foggy right now. That's crazy.
We're getting enough process storm here.
This is like the once in a year rain down in south of Las Vegas.
Possibility, washer.
I think Farmer G's saying that what's on the list is just a bunch of release mods that are updated.
I should look at it real close this week myself. Chucky was out of the office, so he would always be late.
Well, it's not rain enough to cause us to spray water off the tires, so we haven't lost that much traction.
No, I think the fog is the worst of it.
The jack holes in front of me that keep tapping their brakes in both lanes.
They're from
You
Vegas.
can
They're not
nudge
used to
them out of
rain.
the way.
Yeah, I guess it's true. I can hit them with my truck and not the trailer.
It is £7.70 to visit Pet Farms IRL.
That would be dollars?
£7.70 worth.
I think Google could answer that.
Probably 850 something.
I forgot what Sean said. Is it Google or Alexa?
Hey Google, what's the current exchange rate between U.S. pounds and British dollars?
I muted it, so take that.
Well, there might be
Learned
viewers
it
out there that
lesson
didn't.
after a few times.
Yay, rate
I don't need my monitor to go
Pacari farm.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing some up Pacari here. Or something like that. I know Cass64 had his land down under last week. I think it was the 16X Australian map.
No, I can't get in because we're listed.
Try the
It's
good
weird.
old resub it.
Yeah, that's
Mark subscribe to it.
Barstow!
Unsubscribe.
That already.
Not too much longer.
That is weird. You were just in here.
Yeah, and I can't imagine it would have updated in that short span.
Oh, apparently the dollar is more valuable than the British pound.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. What's GBP?
Great Britain.
Great Britain.
Great Britain pound.
Well,
That's it.
I don't think $1 is 79 British pounds. That doesn't seem right.
79 cents.
I don't know. They have so many words for the same measurement of money. It's ridiculous.
My chat says that would be $9.35 American.
That's
Is that, what do you guys... In Canada, was it a loonie? Is that what you guys have? What is it?
We have the dollar. We have the dollar coins called the loonie.
Yeah, okay, that's good, Jim.
We also have a toonie.
Which is a
Mantente a la
$2.
izquierda.
That's just a $2 coin.
Yeah, we have $2 bills, which people think they're really cool, but there's a whole bunch of them. They just
We
look different.
don't have any $2 bills.
It's,
No dollar bills or $2 bills and no pennies.
Mantente a la izquierda.
I beg to differ on the pennies, sir.
We have no pennies anymore.
Oh, anymore, okay. There you
Pennies
go.
are great.
They had a
So-
buck-
What's gonna happen here eventually?
We
They're not
gotta-
even considered legal currency anymore.
It's like it's a waste of space.
So they're literally worthless now, man.
Yeah, the banks won't even take it. They don't have to.
They'll take it when I shoot them out of my gun.
That would be freaking cool. I would watch that.
I mean, I got hundreds of pounds of pennies and nobody will take them.
We'll take the bank.
Guess we're just
Feed 'em.
trying to melt them down.
Make bullets out of them for the apocalypse.
We got a toy gumball machine that takes any coin. And I put little miniature gumballs in it. And the kid says he's got to put 2 pennies in before he'll get the gumball. I said it's inflation.
Oh,
He said,
teaching
"What's that?"
lesson early.
I said, "What's that?"
That's what you're doing, paying more for the same thing. Actually, paying
You're not
more.
making anymore.
Yep, that is exactly how it works.
Exit right up ahead and stay right.
How did I catch up to your plane?
Mr. Driver Bartos, he made me
My
$17,000.
truck isn't so great on the inclines. It's
Yeah, I
12
drove
speed.
right past you on that incline like you weren't even there. It was very satisfying too.
It's okay. There's no way you're gonna make it on
Next
fuel.
thing right up here. Did the math, I'll make it.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a salir a la derecha.
Exit's right.
Salga a la derecha. Gira a la derecha.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty light load. It's only 28,000 pounds.
That's English? What's English? What's that?
I had cruise on the whole time. We're gonna Oxnard.
Mantente a la izquierda.
95 miles to go.
90 for me.
70.
Don't choke in the last 100 miles there, bro.
Oh, shish.
I think we
They
need
ride again.
we need fireflies in ATS.
Oh, yeah. That's
I went-
cool. I saw
I
that
went-
video. Oh my
Continúe a la
god, that's so
derecha
neat.
y vuelva a
I
salir
want
a la
bugs on
derecha.
our windshields.
Yeah, you have to clean them off and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pay to
Salga a la
refill your
derecha.
windshield wash and
and have somebody actually wash your windshield for you when you pull into the gas station. Every time you're playing with the cicadas on, man, I'm all like,
Mantente a la
because the
izquierda.
noise, it brings back memories so much. It's such a cool mod. I love the sounds of that.
I almost crashed.
Yeah, you almost crashed. Somebody watched my stream.
Yeah,
They,
but I had the mosquito
they-
fly in my right eye, so...
They need to take a break and go change their undergarments.
I saw he was turning, so I threaded the gap there. It was very close.
Yeah, and then you stopped them for me.
And I saw.
Mantente a la izquierda.
Oh, I didn't care about the person behind me. Maybe
It's
the
like-
one behind him.
It's a very good thing when I play ATS that I have my hand on the center of the wheel. Because then I can just rotate the wrist slightly and it's like a full 90-degree turn.
Being again to the
I
right.
got my wheel set up too stiff to do that.
Mantente a la derecha.
I just had some creepy ghost trailer just pop in front of me, slide across my screen, and disappear. Seriously, I was like, what the hell is that?
I have enough time fighting that ATS or in Forza. I don't need to fight the wheel in ATS too.
Fine, exit right.
I just can't see
It's crazy.
First it comes up yellow, and then I activate session once, and then it comes up red.
What's not working?
Mantente a la
We have
izquierda.
it already full. I don't think it jumped in when he jumped out. That's kind of weird.
You know, some
Real
bizarre
world.
mod issue.
Real world billboards. It says it's deactivated. Okay. Yep. Compatibility.
You should be able to click either button then and it should activate it for you. If it's showing the yellow light.
Yes, now it's showing weird because I'm just pretty influence.
Yeah, no kidding. That's weird.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me because it shouldn't have had an update in that time.
Who else is inviting? It says there's like 6 main players.
Continúe a la derecha y
I'm
vuelva.
here.
Achievement unlocked.
I think there was only 7 of us in here when you jumped in.
Oh,
Right.
good
La
God, what
derecha.
did you guys do to the ramp? It's all the way onto the interstate.
It was that long when I got there. They just can't move off of it fast enough.
Yeah, I'm cutting this line. Maybe if the bus wasn't parked in the highway.
Oh, we've
Girar a
completely,
la izquierda.
completely broken this exit.
I think I took a car along for the ride there too, a little bit.
So did Jolly. And me.
Yeah. The boat.
That was weird. I get over a lane and all of a sudden, boom, there's a car there and I hit it. And then a few feet in front of me, that car in front of me is
Continúe a la
Oh,
bouncing. It's the
derecha
same car I just
y
hit.
vuelva a girar a la derecha.
Made no sense.
Oh! We've made it. Almost.
Yeah, I got 3% damage now for stuff that I was doing there.
Classic
Gira a
Rob
la
throwing it away
derecha.
at the end.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Scooter!
This
What is up?
trailer crap.
I hate that parking spot where they want you to.
Llegado a tu destino.
Holy crap. This is a lot of people on this exit.
Yeah, none of us helped either. We all blasted through it.
Thor's just going around. I can't get over now because there's a truck right in front of me and right next to me.
How many gallons are we gonna put in this time?
Frickin' Perky won't move.
That truck chassis is a little long for this parking spot.
It's a bit long for this parking lot.
It's the worst
Achievement
exit ever.
unlocked. Level 87.
$1,403 worth of fuel
All right.
at Jesus Christ, $6.36 a gallon.
I still have 1,400
job
miles
market.
of gas to go.
Yeah, I don't recommend
630
getting it
something a
here.
gallon. We must be in California.
California, yeah.
There's a question mark I gotta go get.
Like truck dealer.
Well, circuit breakers.
Patience is not one of my virtues. Oh my god.
Looks like a Freightliner.
Well, I haven't got it, so time to come and get
Circuit
it.
breakers and utility poles. To 1 of 3 cities.
It's too far away. I can't see what it is.
It's Freightliner.
That's not
Down
what I
there,
want.
get an oil change.
No. Utility, no. Let's... Utility poles, we need to go to Butte,
Want the cop car.
Glasgow,
Yeah,
or
of course.
Harvey. Alright, I don't have utility poles or circuit breakers going to Butte, Glasgow, or Harvey. Do any of you do? Waste paper.
Okay, so we're looking for what, sorry?
I don't have any going to the correct place. Let me check the transformers.
Circuit breaker or utility pole, but they need to go to Butte, Glasgow, or Avery.
Well, I got no circuit breakers.
mine are out of state.
Circuit breakers or utility pole?
Circuit breakers or utility poles. 2, Ute, Glasgow, or Havre.
Nope.
Nothing.
Well, I'm
Piece of
getting the
paper.
same thing again. Wrong mod version.
Let's see if I can do.
Oh, I've got circuit breakers. Well, they're from Seattle to Havre.
That'll work.
You got Oxnard to Bakersfield for circuit breakers.
No, because the
That'd be
achievement
good.
is to deliver circuit breaker cargo and utility pole cargo to the electric substations in each of the following cities: Ute, Glasgow, and Havre.
I'll grab it out of Seattle.
Cool beans.
Good luck, boys.
You
Oh,
can't
sorry,
get in
buddy.
there, Dwayne. No, that's crazy.
Can't get in, no.
You could jump in one of our trucks and haul along with us.
Now, we'll see what's on our farm sim map and see how many contractors there are.
All of them. Except the harvesting ones.
It says we have 8, but on it says there's only 7 or 6.
Where's the load at?
The Union Pacific.
Hora de conducir. Gira a la izquierda.
I think these are safe for damage too.
La iz-
Train crossing.
Okay,
Ooh, and
I got
was
'em,
punched
so-
that car.
You guys should be able to grab it now.
We're at the train crossing.
Why is Schultz with the Schultz?
Oops, my brakes didn't work. Did he really just drive through there?
Comencemos.
Whoa! Trent lives on this
I'm glad I didn't go over that there.
oops. Coming in hot.
Is this another load that we have to keep intact?
No, I think
No.
you can damage this.
Okay.
Y
I need fuel upload.
izquierda.
Upload of happening.
That's the wrong way, Tukey. That's an exit.
I should know better than
That's
to follow.
everybody. That's the wrong way. Good grief.
I think Optimus went the right way, or we parked in the entrance.
Va. Todo preparado, vámonos.
Vamonos!
Load two.
That means
I
speed it
wouldn't
up.
be surprised if it's top heavy. Just
It might be a little bit. Can't tell. I didn't push it around that corner too hard.
Tukey was not ghosted.
that's some interesting physics, though.
Oh.
They did a good job tarping them.
You disappeared on me, Thor.
Oh!
Yeah.
The train again.
Find anybody, and then the load is from Seattle.
Optimus got through.
Yeah. No, I saw you up by where I'm at, Thor, and all of a sudden, boom, you're back at the truck. I'm like, whoa, that was weird.
I do. Farmer
Oh,
G,
yay,
I
train.
do.
Here it comes. Oh. Climb them over there, too.
You just gotta wait on another damn train.
Yeah. I got hit with a train twice, so.
That sucks.
It's like
Gira
an excessive amount of bells at this crossing.
Where are you heading there, Klein?
I'm gonna head out, I think.
I got a demalfunction my engine.
Oh,
I hit the
I
road.
think you're in the correct lane there, Jolly. I'll let
Yeah.
you get by.
I think we're going the right way.
Oh wow, that is light. Not even 15 thou.
Yeah, this load don't weigh nothing.
I changed mine to a nicer trailer.
I wish that when you picked up loads, you could pick own the trailer
Yeah, that'd be nice.
when you don't
instead of having to
have your
a kit.
trailer. Yeah. That way you can always have the right one without having to pick specific loads.
Yeah, they could be cool if they could tie it to like the garage if you have one in that city.
Alright, let's go get some fuel.
That'd give me a reason
Oh,
to buy
I
some
know how to change it.
trailers. Scatter them about.
I know how to change it.
I don't own any trailers. I have never owned
I've got some from other
yeah.
trailers for a night.
They're the
Just
high
'cause I
voltage
wanted to
circuit
fix them.
breakers.
I think I've got one of each for myself. And I've put a couple garages. I've put a couple trailers in. So I seem to bring good money in some garages. Loading them with a trailer.
What the hell is this log truck
Continúe a
doing?
la derecha. Y a la derecha. Mantente a la derecha.
This is my attempt to learn Spanish by immersing
Continúe a la
myself in
izquierda
it.
y continúe recto.
By brakes and the lights lit up. I thought the train was coming back. I'm like, no, not again.
Vaya recto.
Now we gotta get some fuel at some point. They're a bit spread out.
Mantente a la izquierda.
Yeah, there's our circuit breakers. Now this achievement's rough because you gotta keep track of which loads you've already delivered to what city, because you have to deliver one of each load to each of the 3 cities.
Oh shit.
Well, somebody write this down.
So we're delivering circuit breakers to Havre. need to deliver poles to Havre and circuit breakers and poles to the
Yeah, best thing would be to one city at a time.
If you can get the poles.
That's a good point. That's the only problem is I remember for a day or two, then if you're
Your best bet is to take a flatbed and bounce between cities, because that can haul both of them.
we only have
Because you get a lot more choices out of the cargo market.
One of the cities is Havre. What's the other ones?
Glasgow and what was the last one?
Utes. Both. We gotta deliver both. Both loads to each city, so we have to deliver 6 loads to 3 different cities.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
But delivering an extra load of circuit breakers won't do us any good.
Holy cows. I had a driver just make me $59,000.
Are you trying to rub it into Rabbit Rock?
Yeah.
I have one that made me 20,000 or 18,000 or something. Well, 39 was it? Yeah. So my truckers are getting better. I got 2 garages now, both filled up with 5 people each now, so the trucks. Yeah. Gotta upgrade their trucks.
Do you have to update their trucks?
No.
No, it doesn't make a difference. Just something
That's
to spend
just-
your money on in game.
That's just pissing away money.
It actually makes a difference, but
I give them just basic trucks.
Yeah, I just give the kid with the cab one, it's like
Yeah,
1,000 or something.
Got straight day cabs. They're real cheap day cabs.
I'm sure like upgraded engines and transmissions probably wouldn't hurt. So they make a little extra because the truck can club one, but whether it's worth spending or not, I don't think it probably is.
I'm gonna get 14,000 tops.
Well, I think that also comes with the drivers, though, doesn't it? The better.
Yeah, the better they are, the
you
more
get higher skills, they make more.
It doesn't matter the trucks so much now.
I got six garages
yeah,
and I'll have 5.
Nice. 5 trucks and drivers?
Ok,
5 trucks,
vayamos
5
a buscar
drivers.
una nueva ruta.
I'm in one of them, obviously.
Yeah.
Once I hit $1 million, then I actually gives me enough money I can actually outfit an entire garage.
Yeah, I'm at 2 million again. I'll have to do another one.
Continúa a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la izquierda.
I've made almost 300,000 tonight.
Gira a la izquierda.
Climb's probably at 6 million tonight.
He's got a few more garages.
yeah, I'm running out of drivers to hire.
Yeah, should run out of drivers to hire.
Yeah, it's scripted, all of them. I'm surprised they don't have some kind of random gen for it.
No, the problem is there is no more female drivers to hire.
I keep doing it. About half of mine are male and half are female right now. I'm like, oh, I'll keep going with the female drivers crew.
think ATS had an achievement for having, I think, 5 of each. Or maybe that was ETS.
Oh, that's cool.
ETS was giving me problems earlier today. It was giving me wrong way violations, yet I'm on the right side of the road.
I suggest turning fines off. The game gets mad if you try to write on red too.
Yeah, this hates right on reds. At least if you try and turn it like you're supposed to make the turn.
Since you're not allowed to do that in Europe, it makes sense.
In Europe, there's no right turn on reds.
Yeah.
Stop for fuel and now I'm being routed a completely different way.
Get annoyed by the stupid fines too. Like
Ah, dang it, I was going to go up to 97 and across the 2 because I needed to hit the 97.
You could hit the left on red though, can't you? Because that's farther order.
Only if you're in Great Britain. The rest of Europe is all left hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they're in the left lane, if they're left-hand side, you should be able to turn left on red, just like we can do right on red. I would assume, unless it's just a dumb American thing.
Yeah, I like how when I take the channel tunnel, there's big warnings all over, like, drive on this side of the road.
You actually have in some countries the additional light, the arrow, which turns green when it's the red to go straight, so you can use that as a... It's technically the equivalent to your right on red.
Right-hand drive truck driving on the left-hand side of the road in Great Britain, and it kept giving me
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha. Gira a la derecha.
That must mean turn right.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a salir a la derecha.
Did you get all of Montana's too now?
Yeah. Well, I bought all of them like before we.
Salga a la derecha.
Oh yeah, you can do it online, huh? Once you get to it. How many do you have to have? Like 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, alright, so I got 2
same for trucks.
What are you doing?
Vaya recto.
Are you all alone up there, Klein?
What's that?
Are you all alone up there?
Yeah, that's nothing.
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la
It
izquierda.
rerouted me.
Gira a la izquierda.
Got 689 miles to go. What you want?
625.
550.
Go 5.
56. You're not too far ahead of me there.
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha.
We're all scattered out between 550 and 650.
Gira a la derecha.
sun's coming up. It's only 4:30 a.m.
It's funny because my truck says 5:30.
Mine says 4:31. Yeah, it's summertime, I guess, because it's
Here says 4:30. I can see it.
Did you say 5:30 delivery?
Yeah.
Oh, it says 4:30. I'm looking at it too.
We keep doing this thing. Wrong side. Thursday, 4:39 a.m. Yeah, it's really early for some meeting.
Well, see, that's my problem with the fines. It's 4:30 in the morning. There's enough light. I normally turn my lights off. Then there's a fine.
Yeah, it says hard coder from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah, the stoplights, man, you get to the stop, and 2 seconds later, it's freaking red again. It turns green, then boop, boop, to red. What? Can't get the truck halfway through it before it turns right on you.
It sounds like an individual issue.
No. I don't know if I like your attitude, sir.
Exit coming up.
We may have damaged our
Well, before you figure out how to
cargo.
turn the stinking fines off, it's happening all the time. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't figure out how to sleep. I was looking for a spot to pull over and push a button or something. I didn't realize you just park in a parking spot.
I don't know why they want to add that to the game.
I fell asleep, almost drove off the road several times. Like, what is going on?
I was real disappointed because you start with a day cab because they're cheap. Then I bought a sleeper. You still got to park in a sleeping spot to sleep.
Yeah.
Park wherever I feel like.
Está preparado para
I
girar a
don't
la
like it because
derecha.
in the older games you could do just that. You could pull over and
Yeah.
then you could set how
Gira a la
long you
derecha.
wanted to actually.
It was indeed a smack.
If you like me and don't like night driving, you know, you could rest like 4 hours till it's daylight.
Yeah, like you see on the highways, you know, on the on and off ramps, you know, trucks will just pull off to the side of the road and slip in the trucks. You can't do that in this game here.
That's actually legal over there. That's
There? It's legal here. We drive by the highway, you see them all the time.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Unless something's changed in the last few years or something. It depends. I mean, there's a truck stop, obviously people stop truck stops, but if there's nothing near it, they don't just pull off the side of the road like that.
Technically not supposed to do it on on-ramps or off-ramps, but they do it anyways.
Yeah, because everybody's just going to give you a warning.
Not really.
It's not like you're going to be in the
Fairness,
same
I mean,
spot twice.
They reset every time you sleep.
At least anytime soon, anyway.
So, if for whatever reason, I mean, you could be at a place that doesn't have any loads, and if you sleep, then it should have those loads.
They make it look like you put some voltage on the back and it's gonna park off like Tesla stuff, like Tesla closed. It'd be kind of cool.
Maybe if you drive through a thunderstorm, you'll get lightning struck.
Ooh, power my truck. Electric truck.
Yeah, this would be more typically just from the way the cargo looks, but it seems fine so far.
It's probably because it's so light.
Mantente a la derecha.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's nothing, I can't get through, but
Yeah, I committed right when you blocked me.
yeah, and I just punted the friggin' bus.
Vaya recto.
I see that there.
An advantage of going my own route.
Oh, Jesus. I was looking back.
Tukey, did you head on?
Yeah, now I can't get off the car. I drive up another car.
Well, we're all playing together. You see quite often.
Oh, this was like square head on.
How much damage did you get?
Not very much, actually, 6%.
That's good to know.
And 1 each to the trailer and cargo.
I got 1 to the trailer, 1 to the tractor. That's it.
Looks like I'm coming back to be on the same road you all.
This the route we took when we first went into Montana was this way in.
Oh, I have down this road.
Maybe it was one of the other ones. I thought it was this one.
The first time you guys went into Montana.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, 'cause I think we started from here.
There's a viewpoint up there.
I got all the viewpoints in Montana.
I'm probably gonna detour to it because I'm missing one.
Mantente a la izquierda.
This loops us around by the Canada border somewhere.
Canada, 34 miles.
Yeah, you all are coming right up to it.
Mantente a la izquierda.
I think we're getting a decent percentage of roads moving on too. The road we left the state on was one we hadn't been on, and to get over there to Havery, we didn't go that way. Idaho ahead.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a salir a la derecha. Salga a la derecha.
Oh, I gotta take an exit.
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la izquierda. Gira a la izquierda.
Why do they call it In-N-Out Burger? It goes in your mouth and comes out your butt.
Yeah, it's just like Taco
You're thinking
Bell.
that?
They don't last
Esté
long.
preparado para girar a la derecha.
We've got an In-N-Out Burger and a Whataburger here now in Colorado, and I don't never been to
Gira a la
Yeah.
derecha.
Why is the help in
So
parentheses?
busy all the dang time.
That's what I'm curious about.
Got some twisty roads here. I almost
Yeah, this is a really scenic route in, but it's nice with the river down there.
watch it on the curve.
Esté preparado para girar a la izquierda.
As long as there's
Gira a
no
la
oncoming,
izquierda.
I can cut them.
There's some oncoming trucks.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not too far behind you again.
Question mark. I got a question mark. What is this?
The thingy.
Another recruitment.
Oh, great. Rain.
It's starting to rain.
I'm shining where I'm at.
It'll probably start soon enough for you.
Is anybody running down the going to the Sun Road yet?
Gee, this car just turned into that gas station right in front of me.
What's the Sun Road?
Going to the Sun Road. It's a scenic route in Montana. Only open 2 months out of the year. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's it.
Mantente a la derecha.
This is really not the weather to just drive through all these intersections.
Oh, you guys talk about rain. It's like nice and sunny and shiny, and I'm like cruising along.
It's raining and foggy for us again.
Raining and foggy, yeah.
Sucks for you guys. Now I'll also get it after you guys do.
Oh, no, I'm getting rain. Rabbit Rob's living in his own little bubble of sunshine.
So far behind usually.
And guess what happens? Still sunshine, even it's raining. Gotta remember to slow down on some of these turns when it's raining.
Yes.
Might fall
No.
down.
That goes fast as you can.
What else she's got? It's nice going.
I'm getting a little worried with all these little stores giving over home.
Hard still.
Especially because I switched to an aluminum flatbed.
Alright, we should be getting up here close to the border.
Oh, I thought I
Vaya
seen you
recto.
crash, but I didn't know if I seen what I thought I seen or not because I could barely see it.
Yeah,
Crash.
I didn't see the road either.
Like Optimus.
Optimus crash.
Not bad, just it wasn't in the right line.
So it's a prime crash.
I suppose I can't see that.
And
There
your
we
drive
go.
is foggy. Kind of wish we had fog lights right now. I think that's recruitment agency here. Oh, it would be the I almost murdered a truck.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I did get close enough to tag it ever. Well, a bus just tried to
It
run
wasn't
me.
turning.
I just dumped the car at the intersection.
This, yeah,
I
just
apologize for
barely
getting
rolled
stopped
through.
traffic on this curvy road.
Close enough to see your name tag.
We got left intersection.
So the viewpoints if you take a left.
Yeah, we're taking this one illegally. Oh, Jesus, I regret this.
Oh, you managed to get
Continúe a la
that.
derecha y vuelva a girar a la
Oh,
derecha.
the rain's letting.
It was real close, though, as you can tell.
Gira a la derecha.
Oh, I missed a turn.
Recomputando. Buscando una nueva
You
ruta.
didn't make it that time.
Haga un cambio de
He's on his
sentido.
side.
Pulled back over for me, actually.
It did?
You rolled it.
That landed back on the wheel, so don't count.
How much damage you take?
Enough that that red light came back on.
Vaya recto.
I don't doubt it.
Now I just raced a train through the crossing. Oh, I thought I'd take a shortcut there, but that ditch was a lot deeper than it looked.
You're pushing your luck.
Seen from afar, it looks like a rapid up in front of me. Well, oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't hurt my feeling econ too much.
Vaya recto.
Alright,
That's just the
9 and 3% for damage. Bad part is I can't see my cruise control setting anymore.
There, we'll run like this for a little bit, I think. Welcome to Montana.
Correction, I lagged for a second and drove it into a tree. Now it says 54%.
Oops.
Come on, start.
How many times do you have to mow the grass up there? Like 4 times a year?
Vaya recto.
Oh, stupid engine keeps cutting out.
So should need some service.
Sounds like you're towing there, bud.
I'll make it. Now my battery light's on too, apparently. I didn't even know that was a thing on this truck.
Uh-oh. No juice. Yeah, the views are really nice.
Smack you down a little bit, you get some juice.
Oh, this truck likes when you drive it mad.
You got like a fire watchtower up there on top of the hill. There's somewhere where there's like this woman, nun or something, it's all glowing on top of the mountain. Oh, well. Jeez. How about you gotta mow the grass weekly? That's where we are.
I think this road's all undriven for me.
I skipped it.
A
I
little
skipped
tower
it
thing
this
here on the
week.
side of the road said zip lines on the top of it. It's kind of cool.
It's gonna be a bit tall next week.
There's some main ones that run across anyway. 90 is your northern one, 80's in the middle. And don't know about anything lower.
What's this?
Vaya recto.
Oh. Oh, I found this recruitment agent you all talk about. It's like right off the main drag.
It's just far enough off the road where it won't tick when you drive past it.
Recomputando.
Yay! Something Potaño.
Por favor, haga un cambio de sentido cuando sea posible.
Yeah, por favor, that too.
Gira a la izquierda.
Yeah, hold on. There, that's where we're
Podemos
going.
comenzar.
I got a Hummer!
Gira a la izquierda.
I was seeing an advertisement for an electric Hummer. What's the abomination there?
Oh, you know, electric Hummer.
Not sure those two things should be combined.
Plug it in, it goes
It's exactly what you think it is.
Abomination.
Electrify
gas for having terrible fuel mileage to turning it electric pretty much.
Vaya recto.
Does it now have a terrible electric mileage?
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la
Oh, I'm sure
izquierda.
it won't be great.
Gira a la izquierda.
They did a towing test somewhere, I think it was in like Colorado, with the new F-150 Lightning, towing a kind of a typical camper that a lot of people would own
Continúe a la
and pull.
derecha y vuelva a
The
girar
range
a la
was like
derecha.
15 miles.
15.
Yeah.
Gira a la
One
You
derecha.
better not camp too far from home then.
Yeah.
Bring a couple spares with you.
Maybe have a generator on the camper that's always running.
Vaya recto.
A gas powered, what do you mean?
No, Storm Chaser.
It kind of defeats
We don't
the
stop
purpose
at
of a truck
lights.
if I can't use it to pull anything or haul anything because it will drain the batteries.
Adds to the excitement.
People just buy them to go get groceries anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. Brand new SUVs, these four-wheel drive stuff, they never take them off road. They just get it because it's SUV.
Well, yes.
I just bought a new truck.
There are some people that feel safer in a bigger vehicle.
And a lot of them don't know how to drive a Buffalo. Because you got a bigger vehicle and four-wheel drive doesn't mean you can't stop on a dime. You might be able to take off quicker because you got all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, whatever. But if it does brakes, you're gonna slide further than anybody else.
It would be, David. It would be.
Funny, every year when the first time the snow comes around, everybody's forgetting how to drive. They're going too slow or too fast. Everybody, what's going on?
Continúe a la izquierda y vuelva a girar a la izquierda. Gira a la izquierda.
We gotta turn this way. Oops. I think there's 7. Oh, there's 2 points in the Glacier Park.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
Well-
we haven't driven up there yet at all.
I think it's on the going to the sun road.
I'm going there now.
There's a lot of these prime rib places around here.
Esté preparado
I wonder
para
if they're
girar a
any
la
good if they're
derecha.
like a chain or something.
I got some warning about commercial trucking being prohibited.
Gira a la derecha.
What? No.
what do they know?
They don't know any better.
Get out of my way.
Oh, pick up my super strength and pick it up and throw it in there.
You'll have some fun with a trailer up there.
Ah, that's what we like. We like fun.
What is his middle name? Don't you know this?
Come on, I know you want to start again.
Is it pulling a John Deere on you?
Ooh.
I didn't have any problems with my John Deeres this morning.
Ooh, what's over there is purdy.
I wouldn't know. I had you
Yeah,
I stream,
I
but I wasn't really
feel
watching
it
that, but I saw the John Deeres.
Ooh, I'm off next weekend so I can jump on again.
Next Tuesday, or next Monday night. Not tomorrow, but next Monday we're going premiere party.
We're all waiting for our turn to drive the zero turn thing.
So you're saying whatever I run, I'm gonna have to have a whole lot of grass or straw on the ground.
Yes, probably. Or set some fields to drain and knock them out with a mower.
I'm actually off that day, so I can actually join in too. Cool.
Oh, this is pretty cool road.
That you're illegally trespassing on?
Yeah. I mean, they need deliveries up here too.
Well, there is a depot up there, isn't there? Why did you put a dumb crosswalk sign out in the road when I got a turn? Wow, that can magically stop a whole truck.
Storm Chaser, we got a bunch of mods on, and a couple of them are downloads. Plus, the Convoy is for Pony Express drivers. Oh, watch out, watch out, here we go. We made it. Oh. No.
You actually managing to get through with the trailer, Klein?
Sure.
Waiting for those. Shoot, I flipped it.
I'm just checking out the view from up here.
Yeah,
Oh crap! I'm at the bottom of the mountain now. Yeah.
Watch out when you get in this little town up here, Rob. There might be a crosswalk sign laying in the street that deceptively hard to drive over if it catches on the trailer.
I mean, we have the classic, you know, retaining wall to keep you from falling off the cliff that's like 6 inches tall. So.
Yeah, I'd really trust that to hold your truck up.
I've actually driven that road in real life, and it's actually boulders between you and the drop, and then it's 2 lanes, but if somebody's oncoming to you, there's some spots where you actually almost have to touch mirrors to avoid going over.
That's tight.
It's outstanding. Everyone should do this tomorrow.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to take a load through there sometime.
A long load.
Get achievements for this.
All these little yield sign things.
Yeah, was one laying in the middle of the road for you?
Oh, there was one at the turn right where I was at. Oh crap! Truck pulled right up.
If it was knocked over, that was my fault.
There's a giant waterfall.
What's this thing we just hauled?
Transformer.
Circuit breaker.
Oh, circuit breaker.
And they didn't count the achievements for me.
And I got neither thing to haul anywhere.
There's probably no maintenance there, is there?
I don't think there is any up here.
Oh, that's
Oh, that sucks.
The closest repair is in Yellowstone.
Do you have a few spare gallons of oil at least?
Should have been driving like a maniac, huh?
There's like a Canadian flag up here too. It's confusing.
That national park is actually on both sides of the.
Continúe a la
I
derecha
was gonna say,
y
it looks
vuelva a
like
girar a la
real
derecha.
close to camp.
Yeah, Glacier National Park is borders in with the Canadian National Park. I used to live up
what do we got?
in Alberta, just north.
Glacier National Park.
Used to travel down to Montana all the time.
It's pretty cool, man.
Beautiful country.
Yeah. Very nice stuff. I like it. I like it too. It's cool. It's pretty.
Ooh.
I did see a mod on the workshop today that adds like a little Big Bud model, a case tractor, and I forgot what the other thing was as decorations for your truck interior.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Logan Pass.
It gave me credit for the major minor.
Ooh.
And it didn't give me credit for the power on.
Well, I must have done something wrong on this one then.
Spark up Montana to support the power network by delivering a circuit breaker's cargo and a utility pulse cargo to the electric substation to the following sales route. Last goal.
Bring both in, right?
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
0 with
this is-
6, so
This
it
is
should.
Faraday Energy, so
It sounds like you should bring one of each thing. To
Yeah, but it's saying 6, so
Zero
that
set.
would mean
So-
one of each.
Gira a la
One of
derecha.
each to each city. It's
They should have. It probably should have been delivered down to
Wait.
the other company on the 87.
Oh, yeah. That Northwestern Energy one. I think that's the actual site down there.
well, that's real hard to determine which road goes there.
Reencaminamiento.
Northwestern Energy.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's one of those big RNG reliant ones then.
I should work
Yeah.
across the holiday.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a girar a la derecha.
There we go.
Damn it.
Gira a la derecha.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's just backwards in here. Never mind, the sign. Nope, you can't drive over the power poles.
Cookie could come up here with his street sweeper.
Oh, we didn't play with that. That'd be kind of cool.
Alright, you piece of junk.
Oh, what is that? Oh, those are clouds. That's something weird.
LA Tukey. I almost swerved to the right and then I said, oh crap, I passed exit, didn't I?
Jesus,
No
truck just
importa,
hit me head
encontraré
on,
una nueva ruta.
and I clipped a car at the same time.
That's not fun.
There's a collision
Yeah,
there.
the only thing keeping this truck running now is a lot of duct tape. At 94% damage. Oh, come on.
J.D. Farmy, what's up your question?
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha.
Howdy! Diesel? Is that right?
Gira a la derecha.
Oh, get out of my way. Okay, we're back down off the regular roads.
12 miles per hour just off my stove here. skipped it when I saw how hard it looked.
It's not really that hard. It's just if I'd have known about it, it's
They wanted me to put it inside, and I went in the wrong direction.
it wants me to whip it all the way around the backside outside.
Vaya recto.
Yeah, Glacier National was cool.
Esté preparado para salir a la derecha.
Still pending testing.
Ok, vayamos a buscar una nueva ruta.
Oh, she said okay.
Salga a la derecha.
Is that long enough?
Vaya recto.
So it's still pending testing, or it's went through testing, kicked back, and come back again.
No, could be longer.
My engine died, so it's gonna take another 5 minutes to start.
It sounds like your degrees of rotation are not set right. Now, I don't have a Logitech wheel, so I can't say too much on that, but I would say look for a setting that specifies your wheel, your degrees of rotation.
Can we do another one? It's after 8 or 10.
Is it?
This is my last load.
I definitely want to make it with my truck rating.
I didn't realize what time it was.
That flies when you have fun, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you all can convoy after I disband this one. This is my last load. Something like 1,000 degrees, 900 and some degrees of rotation is probably what you're looking for. That way your wheel rotates the same speed as the wheel in game. But if you have something like, if you've got a lower degrees of rotation, then your wheel turning a little bit will be a lot of
I was like, what are you talking about? Oh.
In game, I think.
You were backing up like straight towards us.
No, I'm glad you said something because I wasn't even really paying attention. But I see that got kicked.
You got kicked?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, come on, start.
Oh, I'm still in.
Vaya recto.
Well, it's good to have you back, Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy couple of weeks. I haven't really been able to find the time for it. But, let's see.
Mantente a la
Talk to you
derecha.
later. Be good, guys.
Alright, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Take care, bud.
Yeah, me too.
112 miles out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give up on starting this for a while.
Vaya recto.
Maybe cars should have little wind turbines and little wind ducts so that while we're driving, our little wind turbines are spinning and making electricity.
Pick me up, dude.
Continúe a la
closed off.
derecha y vuelva a girar a la derecha. Gira a la derecha.
In-N-Out Burger. Whoa.
Gira a la izquierda.
Oh, grind him if you can
Vaya
find him.
recto.
There we go. Wow, this town's pretty cool.
Vaya recto.
Lots of dumpster loads, but nothing going into Montana.
Yeah, the trash loads are specific. You've got to go to a like a waste management facility.
But there's lots of loads, but there's none going into Montana. Some coming from Montana, but nothing going into Montana. Nothing that meets the criteria.
58 miles, just a few more minutes.
I've already got the garbage truck. Waste.
Oh, is that Shelby? Welcome to Chester.
Vaya recto.
Wonder what that is. We might just have to take it to figure out what it is.
No importa, encontraré una nueva ruta.
Well, I don't know what this is. It looks like it's just
Haga un cambio de sentido.
it's a drop off for a
Buscando una nueva ruta.
pickup point or something.
Cuando sea posible, haga un cambio de sentido. Reencaminamiento.
Oh, a new passage
Recomputando.
update.
That was a weird lot of fun. Just kicked me out like bye-bye.
Ok, vayamos a buscar reencaminamiento.
Yeah, just bumped me out with it. And I'm like, wait, what? And
It
then
didn't like you.
apparently. Sad.
On the session, it only showed that there was only 6 out of 8 players.
It said 7 right when I got to the end of there too, so so yeah,
It
Optimus,
was 7
Klein,
because it was
John.
Thor, and yeah, it was 7.
Schultz, Tukey, myself, and then Thor. So yeah, but well, then that's the weird thing. You were in there.
I was in, and then all of a sudden,
No sense, yeah.
I went to straighten, recalibrate the wheel, and my mods don't jive with the host mods.
It's like you got an update after we started.
Yep. it's just like Stone Valley crashing on me.
Josh, what's up?
This is all too coincidental. I put a really expensive battery backup on my computer, and now I'm having all these damn issues. Even though it's not relevant to the situation, but just
Mantente a la izquierda.
It's just too coincidental, yeah. I know what you
too
mean.
Got
coincidental.
there, Jolly.
I picked up a load of waste paper.
Mantente a la
Maybe we'll
izquierda.
burn some stuff.
Walmart.
When you close the session, I'll still have loads.
Continúe a la derecha y vuelva a girar a la derecha.
It's
Gira a la
the
derecha.
criteria for the zero waste.
Farmer G is now a
Esté
farm
preparado
baron.
para
Thank you
girar a
very
la
much,
derecha.
sir. Thank you very much.
Gira a la derecha. Aquí estamos sin problemas.
It's weird. Just bleh. At least let me go through the full game before it went bleh. Yeah, I'm like poor Dwayne. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh well, this is just achievements.
Yeah, true.
Hopefully it works better next time.
Alright,
Well,
just
and we
fine.
only got one done, so
Reasonable.
a ton of
Yeah.
progress.
Only one was qualified, apparently.
Yeah, for some reason this one didn't qualify.
I had that when I was doing with Wyoming. I was hauling them loads after load after load, and I'm sitting at 9.
Okay, that is going to do
9,
us
10, and took a long
for the
time
day.
before it all of a sudden registered.
Thank you for coming out and watching.
Yeah, this one was to the wrong delivery point. I have to be to the very specific ones.
We're going to see what we're doing tomorrow. Not sure if we're going to be streaming tomorrow. It's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to be
by the
mostly
way,
related to
Schultz, I
if
figured out it was
Giants releases
a mod
anything
conflict
that we
for
need to do a
the
video
missing
on.
textures that I got on the lights.
We'll definitely do a stream on
Oh,
Tuesday night if
I,
at all possible.
I put
Because we will be giving away a copy of
so
the Vermeer DLC
didn't have seem to cause any issues.
Tuesday
at
night,
least
which
on
will
this
then be
truck,
1
so
week. 1 week away from the premiere.
When I joined
DLC
in the
release.
Convoy and disabled the mod that I totally forgot that was on, I've got full normal lighting.
And until next time,
was that Viper's truck that you ran tonight?
happy fun.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like it. It used to have some more options. I imagine they'll bring some of them back, but they just don't have it done yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of fine with the options. I wanted to run it a bit, but I kind of don't like how it's not very maneuverable.
No, it is not. You get used to it.
Oh, yeah.
You should drive it in about a mile-long configuration like I do.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, people aren't stupid. I mean, crazy.
That's why I like my